Right, welcome class. I'm creating this video to basically demonstrate to you how to do a search utilizing the Shaw University library databases that they provide to you. Alright, so one of the easiest ways to do this, and I think something that will fall in line with basically how you generally do searches, is just go to Google or just, some of you just use a browser box up there to just type in Shaw University Library. You type that in, and the first link that appears, you click on that, and it basically takes you here. Here, under Find Information, once you scroll down, you can search a catalog, just to see what the books the library has and so forth. I think it might also have some electronic materials as well. You can find electronic journals, you can find articles on databases, which is really what we're trying to do. You can jump straight to NC Live, but let's try, for this sake, articles and databases. Alright, when you click on this, it gives you a list in these boxes with a little description of what each database does. And you're going to notice that some databases are catered to just a specific field of study, like this one is religion. So if you're doing a topic that has something to do with that, this might be the database for you. But I think, based on whatever you have for this class, I have a wide range of students who uh, are doing a bunch of different topics, so you look for something more multidisciplinary. For example, let's see, that would be a good one. This is a very good one for multidiscipline. Notice the even says it's there. This one, areas of business, criminal justice, finance, and so forth. So if you're doing something within that field, you can use that one. Let's see, the two that I really would encourage you to use is NC Live and ProQuest Central, right? General reference database for over 175 subjects from magazine, journals, newspapers, including peer-reviewed and scholarly works. And it's part of the NC Live resources. So let's try NC Live first. It'll open up a new tab, takes me to NC Live. Notice something, I am currently using NC Live at Shaw University. If you're on campus using their campus Wi-Fi or using one of the computers in the computer labs, it gives you direct access to that. I think they utilize like IP addresses and stuff, whatever that stuff is. Right now I am actually at home, and so I had to log in to make sure that they knew I was a Shaw faculty or something. So I'm here now. Now, I can of course click, for example, I can go ahead and start my search right away on whatever keywords about my topic that I want. For example, I might, I'm trying to think of student topics. You know what, I'm going to just do something that I'm interested in, which is creative writing fiction, not poetry, because I'm not a poet. Voila, it gives me a bunch of stuff to choose from. Here is really what you want to use for your research paper. Nonetheless, we can narrow this down a little bit more. For example, one of the requirements is that you have to utilize peer-reviewed scholarly articles. And now, how can you know, if it's scholarly articles, are they all peer-reviewed? You can look that up. Of course, you can find out, of course, what some stuff might be scholarly but not peer-reviewed. And again, peer-reviewed is, having other experts in the field looking at it, scrutinizing it, making sure it's ready for publication that way. But let me click on advanced search to kind of show you guys what I need from you. Always when you're doing a search for this class, and just when you're looking for peer-reviewed materials, when you click on advanced search, you scroll down a little bit, and you're going to notice you want the results to only show full text stuff, because you'll get some abstract and you'll be like, man, I really love that article, but it's so um, it's so it's so good, but I don't find the full text for it. Well, just make sure you click on that, and you want to make sure that it's scholarly, peer reviewed. So now that we have that in mind, let's do our search. Creative writing fiction. There we go. And I search for it, and notice everything. I have everything I want here, basically. So now I'm here and I see, okay, well, I see something that I like, let's say. travel narratives, travel fiction, yeah, that kind of narrows it down a little bit more. Ooh, Daniel Alarcon, that's pretty cool. I actually like um his novels. That was really good. So I didn't even know he wrote stuff like that. Hmm. All right, good. So now I'm here. It's gonna redirect me to NC to the actual article. Very good. So now notice I can download the PDF. I can, and one good thing about downloading PDF is you can print it and you just have it with you. You can make your annotations, notes, and stuff like that. It'll really help you. I always encourage people to print stuff out. But if you want to save paper and be good for the environment, then of course if you can utilize your computer, that would be great. Um, Note that you also have the option to cite, so you don't need to ooh, what's going on here? Let's try that again. It gives you the option to cite where you don't have to. I think it's because I constantly have this on. Sorry, it's an ad blocker from my browser. But anyway, you click on cite and it gives you the reference page citation, like that. Anyway, you probably won't have the problems I do, but it gives you the citation for that, so you don't have to labor over trying to cite it. Again, that option is right. There we go, now it worked. So I guess you just gotta keep trying it, right? So you copy that and paste it in your work, your references page. Or if you're doing the annotated bibliography, you would put that at the top of your page before the rest of the entry for that specific source. So, and again, notice remember, just you want to narrate down to full text and peer reviewed. So we found something in NC Live, but what if you're like, I don't find it, or yeah, you're looking for something in NC Live and you don't like it. Notice that this one is still ProQuest. It might be using the same thing from here, and I didn't even click on that one. It looked the same, and it's still brought to you by NC Live. I was looking for something earlier. When you get to this page, you more than likely are gonna see that these boxes are not checked, but notice that it's so easier I mean, it's right here. You don't have to click on advanced search or anything like that. Just click on that, type in your search, creative writing fiction, and it should give me a list of results. That might be interesting. Okay, creative writing, creative writers, creative writing at schools, um, research in creative writing. That sounds pretty interesting. Let me click on that. Alright, so okay, so we got some stuff going on here. Now I can download the PDF and take a look at it. I guess I can also click there to see an embedded PDF version of it. And it continues on, so forth. That'll be interesting. That'll actually be a really interesting article to read, actually. Alright. Anyway, so and again I can cite and notice it has it has the same look as here because it's the same ProQuest. So very good. You can do that, or you can go to any databases that you like. And again, this should help you out, I think, when it comes to writing your research paper, gathering sources. There shouldn't be any excuses why you can't find sources. One of the main things I gotta say is that if you can't find what you want here in these databases, you can always go to the librarian. I mean, seriously. So they even have a ask a librarian option here, but you can go directly if you're on campus. You should be on campus. Go after class to the librarian and tell them, hey, I'm trying to do research on this topic, but I'm not finding anything in the databases. Can you help me? They love that you're able to go there and ask them for help. I mean, we all do. I think as educators, we really want you guys to have access and to make sure that you're getting the education that you need. And I think it'll be very helpful. And don't forget, you also have the writing center that can also sit with you and help you out. I mean, there's really no excuse you can't do the work. I mean, the university itself provides resources so that you can use them. You just gotta ask. That's all it is. You just gotta ask. So thank you for watching, and I hope this will help you with your research paper. Thank you.